years.
How'd
so
you end up in Ohio?
Yeah. So I made it to Ohio, so we're at least not roasting hot for
Yeah.
about 9 months out of the year.
This is our first installment of Faculty Fridays. I'm here with Professor Barry Devine. We're going to be interviewing him. He's actually our academic rep this year. Would you like to tell us a little about yourself?
Where do I start? That's a big question.
Anywhere you feel is necessary.
I guess I'll start with where I'm from. I'm from the West Coast. I'm from Oregon, and spent 6 years in Miami, Florida. So going from rainy, cold weather to blistering hot weather was kind of a shock for me. So I've been trying to get further and further north
I was
every
going to say,
year.
how'd you end up in Ohio?
Yeah. So I made it to Ohio, so we're at least not roasting hot for
Yeah.
about 9 months out of the year.
So what led you to Heidelberg?
The job. There was, like I said, I was trying to find jobs that would take me further and further north. I saw the advertisement for this job. I came to campus, I met the other English faculty, and I met some of the administrators, and they offered me the job, so I jumped at it.
Awesome. So what subjects do you teach?
My main focus is British literature in the 20th century. So my main research deals with Irish authors, but strictly like the first couple decades of the 20th century, the modernist era.
Okay. And did you play any sports when you were younger?
I was a swimmer when I was younger, from the time I was about 12 until my second year in college.
Okay. Do you have a family? Are you married?
I am married, and it's just the two of us and our cat.
Perfect. That's all you need.
Yeah.
So what is your new role for our team, and what are you looking forward to getting out of it?
That is a really good question. We're still trying to figure that out because this is a new role for a faculty member to be connected with a particular team like this. But I'm looking forward to being some academic support, some kind of person that the team members can talk to when it comes to academics or their grades or anything like that, any problems or successes that they might be having. But other than that, I'm just looking forward to spending time with the team.
Awesome. So are you a soccer fan?
I am a soccer fan. I was a terrible soccer player when I was young, but I loved watching soccer and have been following professional soccer ever since.
Do you have a favorite team?
That's really hard. I lived in Italy for a semester on a study abroad, and I really fell in love with Italian professional soccer because it's like watching a soap opera. It's absolutely crazy. And so I became a pretty big fan of the Juventus team, but I think Arsenal might be my team.
Do you have a favorite player?
I do not have a favorite player.
I respect that. What are you looking forward to most about being a part of our team?
That, like, I know students like you because you've been in my class, but if it weren't for this opportunity, I wouldn't get a chance to know any of the other soccer players really, unless they've been in my class. So I think this is a really great opportunity for me to get to know more of the team and more of the students here on campus.
Awesome. So, what are 3 things you want with you if you were stranded on an island?
3 things I want. First, I would want my Kindle.
Okay.
Because I would want books to read. Second, I would want something that plays music. And third, that's really tough. Food. I guess good food.
That's always a solid answer.
Yeah.
Okay, and if you have one, who is your favorite Disney princess?
My favorite Disney princess? That's really tough. She doesn't count as a princess, but my favorite Disney character is Lilo from Lilo and Stitch.
Okay, that's a good enough answer because that's a good one.
she's a princess in her own right.
Yeah, exactly.
But, she's awesome.
All right, if you could make a rock band out of any 3 faculty members and yourself, who would you choose and why?
I mean, I'd have David Kimmel,
Absolutely.
In a rock band. I think I'd have to have Steven Svoboda in there as well. And who would be the 3rd member of our rock band? Probably Kylie Spencer in biology.
I think I would pay to see that.
I would pay good money to see that.
And what is your favorite TV show or Netflix series?
Right favorite TV show is The Good Place
Okay,
with
I've never
Kristen
heard of
Bell. It's hilarious. I think it's like the funniest and smartest show on television right
Okay.
now. But I also, that's as for like comedy and light things go, but I really enjoying Better Call Saul,
it.
which
Okay,
is
I've heard of
the
that
sequel
one.
to
Yeah,
Breaking Bad. Yeah, that's really good.
have to check them out.
You should check them
Okay.
out.
If you'd like to see more of these videos, make sure you subscribe to Heidelberg Women's Soccer on YouTube, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and thank you so much for doing this, Barry.
You're welcome. Bye.